everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Theories. And if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. Enter the enchanting world of Momoland, where dreams took flight and music became a gateway to success. From their humble beginnings to their meteoric rise, Momoland's journey is a tale of talent, resilience, and the power of a catchy tune. So let's dive in. The year 2012 marked the birth of Double Kick Company, an agency founded by the dynamic duo Park Jung-un and Kim Jong-sung, collectively known as Duble Sidekick. The pair crafted an impressive repertoire of hit songs that left an indelible mark on the K-pop scene. With their exceptional production skills, they lent their magic touch to a diverse range of artists, including popular acts like A-Pink, Bestie, Girls' Day, Kara, and Sistar.
썸씽, 에이핑크, 미스터 츄, 시스타의 러빙 유, 리쌍의 눈물, K-윌의 촌스럽게 왜 이래, JooE의 미운 우리 새끼
다 여기서 나왔죠. 네. 한 200곡 정도.
Each collaboration became a sonic masterpiece, showcasing Double Sidekick's ability to capture the essence of each artist's unique style and elevate their music to new heights. Their contribution to the success of these renowned acts solidified Double Sidekick's reputation as one of the industry's most sought-after producer duos. With a shared passion for music and a vision to create a platform for aspiring artists, they embarked on a remarkable journey that would shape the landscape of the Korean music industry. After witnessing their unrivaled talent and musical prowess in crafting chart-topping hits for various groups, Double Sidekick arrived at a transformative juncture in their career. Fueled by an insatiable passion, they were determined to embark on a new endeavor, the creation of their very own girl group. This visionary step was an organic progression for the duo. The time had come for Double Sidekick to forge a path of their own, curating a musical journey that would showcase their exceptional abilities and set the stage for a new wave of captivating performances and unforgettable melodies. Quick disclaimer, in this section, I'll provide a summary of the survival show Finding Momoland. I've already created a detailed video specifically focusing on this show. So if you're interested in learning more, please refer to that video for additional information. Finding Momoland was an intense competition and high-stakes survival show that aired on Mnet in 2016. It featured 10 aspiring artists who battled against each other to secure their position in a group called Momoland. The first part of the name Momo is inspired by the 1973 German fantasy novel Momo. The main character in the novel is named Momo, who gives hopes and dreams to many people. The second part, Land, signifies a place where people can immerse themselves in joy, playfulness, and relaxation, much like an amusement park. In essence, Momoland's name reflects an amusement park theme, reflecting their goals or providing hope, entertainment, and enjoyment for their diverse audience. Just like an amusement park offers various attractions and experiences, Momoland aims to present a multifaceted and exciting musical journey where listeners can enjoy a different side of themselves while embracing the uplifting energy that their music brings. The survival show lineup consisted of Yeonwoo, Haebin, JooE, An, Jane, Shinchia, Daisy, Nan, Heejay, and Nancy. Throughout numerous episodes, the girls engaged in various solo and team missions to showcase their unique charms and talent. Initially, the trainees' performances were quite underwhelming and failed to impress the panel of judges. As the show progressed, there was some noticeable improvements in the trainees' abilities compared to their earlier performances. Yet, despite this progress, it still fell short of being an achievement worth boasting about. It was evident that the girls still had a considerable distance to cover in order to meet the judges' expectations. When Finding Momoland first aired, it received considerable criticism from the public. The audience expressed their dissatisfaction with the show's format, which they believed bore too much resemblance to JYP's 16, another Mnet survival show that aired the previous year. Additionally, netizens felt disappointment by the talent pool. Unfortunately, the girls also faced relentless venomous criticism, further exasperating the negative sentiment. For their final mission, the girls were given the responsibility of attracting 3,000 spectators to fill the arena. This would mean each trainee would have to gather 300 individuals.
만만치 않습니다. 파이널 라운드에서 3,000명의 팬들을 모으지 못한다면 단 한 명도 데뷔 무대에 오를 수가 없게 됩니다.
This particular mission held immense significance, as the outcome directly impacted their debut, making it their most crucial task throughout the entire show. Reportedly, the initial target was set at 8,000 spectators. However, due to the difficulties in securing a venue capable of accommodating such a large crowd, the goal was subsequently adjusted to 3,000 attendees by the production team. Given their position as an unknown girl group debuting under a company with limited industry presence at the time, the task of attracting 3,000 fans to fill an arena was an arduous challenge for any new girl group to undertake. At last, the highly anticipated D-Day arrived, and the 10 trainees would finally learn their fate. In the middle of the finale, an important announcement was made that added a dramatic twist to the proceedings. It was revealed that the final lineup would consist of only 6 members, resulting in the unfortunate elimination of 4 trainees. The rankings were determined by a combination of factors, with 20% of the decision based on live votes, 20% online votes, and 60% on the judges' votes. In the end, Haebin, Nancy, Yeonwoo, Nan, Aen, and JooE successfully secured their spots in the group. But just when it seemed like the show had reached its conclusion, a thrilling announcement from the MCs introduced a new twist to the final lineup. It was unveiled that an additional member would join Momoland, and this fortunate trainee would be chosen through a popularity vote. Jane emerged as the lucky trainee, successfully escaping the elimination pool and officially securing her place in Momoland. This unexpected turn of events added excitement and anticipation to the show's conclusion. Following the finale of the show, fans eagerly anticipated a swift debut for Momoland. However, contrary to their expectations, that was not the case. After the show aired, Duble Sidekick released a statement addressing the fact that Momoland fell short of their anticipated goal of securing 3,000 fans. Instead, they managed to attract a total of 2,300 fans, as disclosed in the statement.
오셨잖아요. 그래서 이제 700명이 부족하니까 그분들을 제가 직접 찾아가자라는 약간 그런 프로젝트 아닌 프로젝트를 해서 그래서 스쿨어택이라고 제가 신청도 받고 해서 그 학생 신청을 받아서 저희 학교에 찾아갔어요. 그래서 축제 무대에도
Prior to the final performance on the show, viewers expressed their concerns about the ambitious goal of attracting 3,000 spectators for a relatively unknown group from an unfamiliar company, especially considering the initial target of 8,000. Many netizens believe that the agency had placed the group in a difficult position, setting them up for potential failure. Some even pointed out that even if a new group under a well-established agency, like SM Entertainment, were given the same mission, it would still be an incredibly challenging task to accomplish. In the same press release, they addressed that the eliminated trainees, Daisy, Heejae, and Shinshia, would revert to trainee status. Following the conclusion of Finding Momoland, the girls continued to prepare for their big day by practicing and actively cultivating a fan base through various activities such as festivals, fan meetings, and street performances. Their journey was documented in a vlog-style series titled Momoland Pre-Debut Diary. Despite their initial fear that the canceled debut might dampen public interest, Momoland experienced a pleasant surprise as they garnered significant attention and support from the public. Instead of being deterred, the group received enthusiastic cheers and gained a glowing fan base, showcasing the public's genuine interest in the journey.
다져졌다고 한 번 더 협동을 할 수 있었고 많이 연습을 더 열심히 할 수 있었던 계기가 된 것도 있어요. 왜냐면 데뷔 불발의 기사가 났을 때는 많은 분들이 그럴 줄 알았어. 이거는 아무 관심이 없을 줄 알았는데 그 기사가 난 후가 저희가 모모랜드가 제일 많은 관심.
November 10th, 2016 marked the grand entrance of Momoland into the music industry with their whimsical and quirky debut track Jangkung Kwang. Jangkung Kwang is a catchy and electrifying K-pop gem that showcases the group's infectious energy and talent. Their debut album titled Welcome to Momoland was a remarkable achievement made possible through a crowdfunding on Makestar with the unwavering support of their dedicated fans. Surpassing their initial goal of 6,000, the group managed to raise an impressive total of 11,000, showcasing the immense passion of their fan base. To promote the EP, Momoland seized the opportunity to appear on various music shows, a rare privilege for newly debuted groups. Their captivating performances garnered positive views from the audience. After a successful debut, Momoland geared up for their first comeback and had a few surprises up their sleeves. On March 28, 2017, an official from Duble Sidekick shared with Star News that Momoland was in the process of restructuring the group, adding Daisy, a previous contestant on Finding Momoland, to the group.
네, 이제 모모랜드의 신입생 저 데이지의 프로필 소개를 시작하겠습니다.
The agency further stated that the final lineup had not yet been confirmed and that the possibility of adding another member was highly likely. By April 10th, it was reported that Kim Tae-ha would be the 9th and final member to join Momoland.
안녕하세요. 저는 모모랜드의 신입생 태아입니다.
Before joining the group, Tae-ha, a former Starship trainee, gained public recognition through her participation in Produce 101 Season 1. For their second big announcement, Momoland, with the exclusion of Daisy and Tae-ha, cameoed in the TVN drama The Liar and His Lover. They portrayed female trainees preparing for their debut under the drama's fictional entertainment agency, Seoul Music. Additionally, they performed their debut track, Jangkong Kwang, in character during the drama. On April 25th, 2017, Momoland made a sugary sweet comeback with their delightfully uplifting track, Wonderful Love, from their single album of the same name. The amusement park concept continued as Momoland filmed against the vibrant backdrop of Everland. Momoland seemingly integrated themselves into the lively atmosphere of the park, adding an extra layer of excitement to their performance. While promoting their album, Momoland had an opportunity to participate and win a contest to perform alongside trot singer Hong Jin-young and comedian Kim Yong-chol for their song Ring Ring. Throughout their performances, JooE garnered attention for her spirited and energetic stage presence. Simultaneously, Momoland continued their own promotions, including an EDM version of Wonderful Love on Music Bank. JooE's captivating and eccentric dance moves gained even more attention, captivating the hearts of the public. JooE's enthusiastic performance sparked the creation of multiple Twitter accounts dedicated to showcasing her dance skills, which eventually went viral. These accounts often posted JooE's performance with songs from various other groups, further amplifying her popularity and creating a buzz among fans. As a result of her viral performance, JooE received a special invitation from the PD of Infinite Challenge to appear on the show's Summer Festival episode. This opportunity further propelled her popularity. The event eventually led JooE to star in the viral Tropicana juice commercial. During this time, it seemed almost impossible to escape JooE's hypnotic Tropicana dance, especially if you were a part of the K-pop community. Her energetic and memeable performance left a lasting impression on viewers. Eventually, JooE was invited to guest on Radio Star, where she spilled all the delightful secrets about how she landed the famous Tropicana CF. After her episode aired, JooE, alongside Momoland, became the #1 search term on Naver, one of South Korea's most popular search engines. So what did we learn from this? Let the world be your stage, and go ahead and be the magnificent fool that you are. Who knows, it might lead you to some pretty high places. Momoland's captivating bright concept continued to charm fans with another toothache-inducing song titled Freeze, which perfectly captures their amusement park concept. The members of Momoland astounded the audience with their flawlessly synchronized dance moves, creating an ethereal performance. Wonderful Love and Freeze achieved notable success on the charts, catapulting Momoland into the spotlight and earning them recognition within the industry. Their achievements included winning multiple Rising Artist Awards and even receiving nominations for some of the most prestigious accolades at the end of the year award shows. These accomplishments solidified their positions as emerging talents and further showcased their growing impact in the music industry. It wasn't until 2018 that their career truly began to gain momentum, and the members could finally reap the rewards of their hard work, or so they thought. After JooE went global for her viral meme, many eyes were now on Momoland and anticipated their next move. At the beginning of 2018, Momoland entered a new chapter in their career with their fourth single Bboom Bboom off their third mini album, Great. Bboom Bboom became a novelty for its irresistible catchy instrumentals, hypnotic hook, and wacky choreography that cleverly capitalized on JooE's viral dance. Fun fact, before Momoland released this song that put them on the map, some of the members were so dissatisfied with the initial demo that they shed tears. In a 2020 interview with K-pop idol Olympic, JooE was asked if she had any memorable moments from Bboom Bboom. She shared that when the boss played the demo for the first time, an eerie silence fell over the room. The song, which initially sounded quite different from Momoland's usual style, was described by JooE as, quote, over the top, causing a wave of uncertainty among the members who were accustomed to singing songs like Wonderful Love. After the meeting, the members left the room with lingering doubts swirling in their minds. The concerns grew to such an extent that JooE and her fellow member Nancy decided to take matters into their own hands. They boldly grabbed their boss, ushered him into a car, and then bursted into tears. In an emotional moment, JooE and Nancy tearfully expressed, quote, "We can't do this." However, their determined boss firmly insisted that they had to give the song a chance. After their boss provided comforting words, JooE admits they reluctantly accepted their fate and embraced the challenge of performing the song.
그래서 딱 그 노래를 들려주시고 난 뒤에 그냥 다 같이 말이 없었어요. 그리고 다 같이 내려와서 이걸 어떡하지?
안 좋았던 뜻이에요?
왜냐면 또 그 많이 편곡이 되기도 했고 처음 들었을 때 느낌이 지금의 노래랑 또 다르기 때문에 조금 더 좀 과한 느낌이 없잖아 있었어서 저희가 들었을 땐 왜냐면 저희는 되게 막 아마해 막 이런 거 하다가 갑자기 막 둥땅땅땅 둥땅땅땅 이런 게 갑자기 나오니까 저희도 이게 맞을까요? 이렇게 가도 될까요? 이런 고민으로 낸시랑 같이 이사님을 붙잡고 차에 타서 진짜 이거 못할 것 같아요 하면서 울었거든요. 근데 이사님이 진짜 단호하게 그냥 해야 해 그렇게 말씀해주시고 좀 달래주시기도 했고 해가지고 하긴 했는데
울어가지고 아 저희가 안 하겠다 해서 다른 곡 했으면 또 운명이 바뀌었을 수도 있고
그러니까
After a few revisions, they ended up with the song that is now adored and cherished by everyone. Interestingly, JooE expressed her astonishment at the song's subsequent success, considering that the prevailing trend in the music scene at the time was focused on, quote, cool and beautiful songs. This antidote beautifully illustrates the roller coaster of emotions the Momoland members experienced during Bboom Bboom. Despite initial uncertainties, the song's unique charm and energetic vibe propelled Momoland to new heights of popularity. The song achieved significant success both domestically in South Korea and internationally. In South Korea, the song reached number 2 on the Gan digital chart, marking the group's first entry into the top 10. The song's popularity was further solidified as it attained a certified platinum status for surpassing 100 million streams. Additionally, Bboom Bboom brought Momoland their first music show victory, an exceptional milestone in their career. The infectious track resonated with audiences and garnered multiple wins on various music programs. Internationally, Bboom Bboom gained widespread popularity and went viral. The music video for the song amassed millions of views on YouTube and became one of the most watched K-pop music videos at the time. In addition, Bboom Bboom played a pivotal role in Momoland's debut in the Japanese music scene. Following their signing with King Records, the group released a Japanese version of the song. To promote their music, Momoland organized a series of highly anticipated events in Tokyo and Osaka from February 28th to March 4th, 2018. These events drew an impressive total of 25,000 spectators over the course of 4 days. The showcase held at Tower Records in Shibuya was a particular highlight, with around 100 media outlets participating in the event. This further amplified the group's visibility and generated significant buzz surrounding their Japanese debut. Momoland's successful entry into the Japanese market demonstrated the cross-cultural appeal of Bboom Bboom and solidified their global presence.
How busy were you guys at the peak of Bboom Bboom?
We would be out of the country in Korea, out of the country like every single day. So let's say my friend called me and I was like, so what country are you in? They would ask me, so are you in Korea or not? And like, but it's like always different. Like we just like go to a different country in one day and we're back in Korea again doing something else. And I guess we were like just busy every single day. But we kind of miss that. I actually miss that, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Yet, with their success came a demanding schedule and hectic lifestyle. Momoland's rapid rise to fame meant that they had to juggle multiple performances, appearances, and promotional activities, which can lead to physical and mental exhaustion. The consistent pressure to maintain their popularity and meet expectation can take a toll on the artists. This was especially true for JooE during her solo promotions after she went mega viral in 2017. As the reigning star of your group, you hold a special responsibility to keep the public engaged and ignite curiosity through your active participation in diverse activities. This entails captivating the audience's attention and continuously shining the spotlight on your team, ultimately fostering a growing fan base. For JooE, MLD overworked her to the point of mental and physical exhaustion. In an episode of Momoland Saipanland, JooE confessed that this period was extremely challenging for her, and she was terrified that she would grow distant from the members since she was doing promotions alone. She added, "One night, I was so miserable. I don't remember why, but I was. And I came home around 4 a.m. and the lights were off. I felt so exhausted that I just started crying. As I stood there crying though, Nancy came out of her room, didn't say a thing, but just took me in her arms and hugged me. In the end, the idol thanked her members for being her strongest support system." While Bboom Bboom reached international acclaim, the song also reached the attention of Cerebro, a Russian girl group known for their song Me Me Me. On January 12, 2018, Cerebro took to their official Instagram page and directly accused Momoland of plagiarizing their 2015 hit song. Due to the similarities observed between the two songs, the internet noticed resemblances in the melodies, chord progression, and overall musical structure that closely resembled Me Me Me. These allegations sparked debate and discussion within the music community and among fans, leading to a widespread accusation of plagiarism. The controversy further intensified as netizens resurfaced Momoland's cover of Cerebro's Me Me Me, which the group had performed during their participation in the show Finding Momoland. This brought further attention to the alleged similarities between the two songs and fueled the ongoing debate surrounding the issue. Bboom Bboom's producer, Shin Se-dong Tiger, and Bomi Nangi responded to the plagiarism accusation and stated, "The intro portion to the song can sound familiar due to the similarities in the genre and guitar riffs, but the melodies and chord progression are completely different from Me Me Me." It seems that the misunderstanding arose from the fact that the bass line and the 4-measure chord progression used in the song are common characteristics of a retro house and swing electronic genre. The plagiarism accusations led to debate among fans and netizens, putting the group in a difficult position, and ultimately, this would only be the beginning. Unfortunately, future releases would also fall under plagiarism accusations. After the plagiarism controversy, Momoland was hit with Sajaegi accusations. No, Sajaegi is the act of manipulating music chart rankings, usually by artificially inflating album sale numbers by purchasing or outsourcing the purchase of large volumes of albums. During Bboom Bboom era, Momoland's third mini album, Great, initially sold 5,000 copies within the first month of its release. However, the significance of album sales surely became apparent when they unexpectedly skyrocketed to 8,000 copies in a single day, a remarkable surge that occurred approximately 1 month after the album's initial release. The sudden spike made netizens suspicious as they found it hard to believe that a girl group from a small agency could achieve such an impressive chart performance. In response to the accusations, Duble Sidekick addressed the concerns and provided an explanation. They clarified that the sudden increase in sales was primarily attributed to the Japanese fans purchasing the album, as Momoland had announced their plans to promote in Japan. To dispel any doubts and clear the group from suspicion, the Hantel charts took the matter seriously and requested a formal investigation by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism. This action aimed to bring transparency to the situation and ensure the album sales were accurately reflected and justified, addressing any concerns raised by netizens and the industry as a whole. Following the extensive deliberation and investigation, a representative from the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism officially declared to eDaily that the evidence gathered was conclusive enough to absolve Momoland and their agency of any suspicion. The representative indicated that the investigation was nearing its conclusion, as they obtained evidence sufficiently addressing the concerns raised regarding the sudden surge in album sales. With this statement, the ministry affirmed that Momoland's chart performance was legitimate and in line with their growing popularity, putting an end to the investigation. After both accusations were put to rest, the group prepared for the next comeback. But with the immense success of Bboom Bboom, Momoland faced increased pressure and higher expectation from both their fans and the industry. See, sustaining the level of success achieved with their breakout hit became a challenging task, and there was pressure to deliver subsequent releases that would match or surpass the popularity of their previous work. In the summer of 2018, Momoland released their follow-up single, Bam. Momoland maintained their signature sound and style that they had previously established with Bboom Bboom. The song's catchy melodies, saxophone synths, and rap portion bore similarities to their previous hit, but it's not as bad as people make it seem. The song is an explosion of energy that maintains a playful and carefree tone, making it a feel-good anthem. It's evident that the producers took inspiration from the formula that made Bboom Bboom a worldwide phenomenon and attempted to replicate its success. While it's not uncommon for artists to build upon their previous hits, some netizens expressed concern and felt that this move by the agency might have not been the best decision. Listen, Bam truly divided the people. While there were divided opinions on the agency's approach, it's important to acknowledge that the artists often explore and build upon successful formulas in the music industry. The intention behind maintaining a familiar style may have been to cater to the existing fan base while capitalizing on the elements that resonated with listeners in the past. The music video for Bam sparked controversy and criticism due to the backdrops and costumes representing various countries worldwide. Although Momoland may have intended to pay homage to their international fan base, the execution lacked thorough research and cultural awareness. This oversight resulted in frustration and anger among the online community. The issue stemmed from the perception that the depictions of different countries in the music video were superficial and relied on stereotypes, rather than providing an accurate representation of the cultures being portrayed. The lack of cultural sensitivity and understanding caused disappointment and resentment among viewers who expected more thoughtful and respectful depictions. The online community voiced their concerns and frustrations, emphasizing the importance of conducting proper research and promoting cultural awareness to avoid perpetuating harmful stereotypes. This incident served as a reminder of the need for artists and production teams to approach cultural representation with greater sensitivity and respect and understanding. The online backlash highlighted the significance of cultural awareness and potential impact of misrepresentations in the media. Although Bam did not reach the same level of success as their previous hit, Bboom Bboom, it still achieved considerable recognition and chart success. Bam performed well on various music charts in South Korea, reaching high positions on the Gaon digital chart and other music platforms. The song also gained international recognition, with the music videos accumulating millions of views on YouTube. Momoland experienced a myriad of achievements by the close of 2018 and the start of 2019. They were honored with various accolades, ranging from esteemed Best Icon Award at the Asian Artist Awards to the prestigious Bonsang Award at the Seoul Music Awards. Nevertheless, their success swiftly declined in 2019. On February 12, 2019, reports surfaced indicating that Momoland was set to make a comeback in March with a new album, marking their return since their previous album, Fun to the World. 2 days after the group announced their active preparations for their comeback, Momoland's upcoming release was suddenly halted. In early February, Daisy and iKON's Yoonhyun were swept in dating rumors. According to an insider, the two idols met while working in the same entertainment industry and began dating 3 to 4 months ago. Another insider added that their relationship is already a known fact among few people in the industry. Both agencies responded on the same day, but offered contrasting statements. MLD Entertainment confirmed that Daisy and Yoonhyun have indeed been dating for the past 3 months. On the other hand, YG Entertainment, iKON's agency, released an official statement denying the dating rumors. They acknowledged that the two idols had met on a couple of occasions, but stated that they are not in a romantic relationship. Ultimately, this left the public skeptical and questioned the validity of the rumors and statements. The story quickly became the center of attention due to the elevated status of both idols involved, garnering significant discussion among netizens. One netizen wrote, "They should have talked to each other before releasing their statements." Another wrote, "What a coward. If they were dating, just say so. The woman's side said they were." Another wrote, "The girl confirmed it, but the guy denied it. She must be so embarrassed." neither side provided any further clarification on the relationship status, leaving it as a lingering mystery over the years. This lack of information led many to speculate that they either did not pursue the relationship further or eventually ended up breaking up. A week before the group's official comeback, MLD, formerly known as Double Kick, released a statement that the members Taeha and Daisy would not participate in upcoming comeback promotions due to health and personal reasons. The statement sparked speculation among netizens, with many wondering if Daisy was being punished by MLD for her dating rumor and forced to sit out. As for Taeha, fans were concerned about her health. Previously, several members had sat out of promotions for various health reasons. Despite the unfortunate circumstances, Mary's, Momoland's fandom, remained optimistic, hoping that both idols would still participate in the upcoming album. On March 20th, 2019, the group came back with their 5th mini-album, Show Me, with I'm So Hot as the title track. The sizzling track is an infectious blend of electro swing influence, sassy lyrics, and the signature Momoland charm that has captured the hearts of the fans worldwide. From the moment the song kicks off, I'm So Hot wastes no time in captivating listeners with the catchy hook. The pulsating electronic beats, accompanied by the group's confident and charismatic vocals, create an irresistibly dance-worthy anthem. It's impossible to resist the urge to sing along and groove to the rhythm as Momoland effortlessly derives their dynamic performance. From the music video itself, it became evident that Daisy and Taeha were absent from the filming. Additionally, fans noticed their absence in the album's photo book. Despite their noticeable absence, fans held onto the hope that Daisy and Taeha's contributions would somehow be included or that they would have a presence in future releases. During the showcase, the group's leader Haven expressed, "It's unfortunate and we feel bad that we will be promoting as a 7-member group. We will show greater sides of us through the upcoming promotions and we'll do our best to work harder considering our 2 friends' absence." She added, "The treatment period coincides with our promotions, so they were unable to promote with us. They are currently receiving treatment and getting better." I'm So Hot only managed to peak at 81 in the GAN digital charts, but managed to peak at 36 on the K-pop Hot 100 and win through music show wins. Between 2018 to 2020, Momoland experienced an increase of anti-fan behavior. As public figures, Momoland became subject to intense scrutiny and rumors. Their personal lives and interactions were closely observed and sometimes sensationalized by the media and online communities. Unfortunately, the situation worsened when the members of Momoland created personal online accounts, inviting even more scrutiny and negativity. This led Yeonwoo to develop social anxiety and step away from promotions. The relentless onslaught of negativity eventually reached a tipping point, prompting MLD Entertainment to intervene and take legal action. Another creator, Jihoon's Carrot, created an exceptional and cohesive video delving into the various instances of hate and challenges that Momoland encountered throughout their career. To gain a deeper understanding of these situations, I highly recommend watching their video, which offers valuable insight and additional information on the topic. As for the remaining 6 active members of Momoland, they promoted their first Japanese studio album, Chiri Chiri. Following a time full of uncertainty and negativity, MLD announced the departure of Yeonwoo and Taeha. On November 30th, MLD posted the news on the group's fan cafe, addressing their departures. In the statement, it was revealed that Taeha's contract had been terminated as she expressed her desire to pursue new opportunities, while Yeonwoo conveyed to the company that her intention to focus on her acting career. She expressed that balancing both her acting activities and being a member of the group would be overwhelming for both herself and the team. As a result, she made the decision to leave the group. Following the news, Taeha opened a personal Instagram account and shared her own statement thanking the fans. She later joined Enter BD Entertainment, where she was listed as a soloist. Taeha then opened her own YouTube account where she posted covers and posted a video addressing why she left the group.
모모랜드를 이제 나오게 된 계기는 저만의 목소리로 제 색깔을 여러분들한테 보여주고 싶어서 회사와 잘 이야기해서 이제 각자의 길로 걸어가게 됐습니다. 멤버들이 한창 바쁘다 보니까 연락도 잘 못하지만 데이지랑은 가끔 밥도 먹고 쇼핑도 하고 그러고 있어요. 다들 잘 지내죠?
That same year, Yeonwoo posted a cryptic message on the group's fan cafe that had many fans speculating that she might have not left on her own accord. She later explained that her intention behind writing it was solely to articulate her frustration in the face of the numerous speculations and slander. Since leaving MLD, the singer-turned-actress signed an exclusive contract with another agency. From now, they will manage her acting career. Currently, she is still under the agency and has announced her role in the NBC drama Numbers, which will be airing on June 23, 2023. Although fans were informed of Taeha and Yeonwoo's departure, there was still no updates on Daisy's status, which made the situation even more confusing for Marys. Eventually, the company released a statement that they were still in discussion with Daisy. The group proceeded with their activities and released their single, Thumbs Up, on December 30th, 2019, their first comeback as 6 members. In the midst of promoting Thumbs Up, Daisy escaped the MLD basement and made her first public appearance since her dating controversy. Along with her mother, Daisy participated in an interview with KBS and made significant allegations by claiming that Finding Momoland had been rigged. Daisy said, "On the day I was eliminated, the agency contacted me and asked to have a meeting the next day. They told me that they had already planned to include me in Momoland, regardless of my elimination, and that I would debut in the next album once promotions for the first album were over. When I entered the waiting room after my elimination, someone from the company told me not to worry because they had plans for me." KBS reached out to MLD Entertainment for a statement. A source for MLD responded, "It is true that we made an offer to Daisy to join the next album, but she joined because she agreed to it. As an agency, we simply added a new member to fill in the aspects that were lacking in the group." The KBS report not only brought Daisy's allegation to the forefront, but also revealed a troubling aspect regarding the Momoland members. It exposed that the members themselves were burdened with the responsibility of covering the production fee for the survival show. This revelation raised concern and shed light on the financial pressures placed on the group during their participation in Finding Momoland. According to Daisy, each participant paid over $60,000 for the production cost of Finding Momoland. KBS checked with MLD and confirmed that all the members paid 1/10 of the total production cost of 660 million won. A source from MLD Entertainment clarified that all the members were aware of the production cost as it was a part of the contract. When fans heard that the members had to pay the production of the survival show, many shared the same sentiment that the money could have been better spent on their debut, housing, or promotions. It was heartbreaking to hear that the members had to pay for the production fee, especially since many of the past members expressed that they had yet to receive any income since debuting. In 2018, JooE shared with TVN's Talkmon that she received $50 for her first payment as an idol, but it wasn't from her agency. She explained that when they were rookies, she met Park Ha-ki, a Korean folk rock singer, at an event. After he met the members, he generously gave them around $500 to pay for their meals. Quote, "We were on a diet at the time and couldn't eat comfortably, so I think he felt sorry for us. He gave it to us and told us to eat something yummy." In 2019, Yeonwoo appeared on SBS Village Survival, where the guests competed for a cash prize of 10 million won, around $9,000. When asked what she would do with the money, Yeonwoo shared that she had yet to receive any earnings. She continued, "I'm still in debt. Every day is spent in a pile of debt. To be honest, I'm still cautious when it comes to food because we have a limit on how much we can spend per meal. It used to be 7,000 won, but it's been increased to 10,000 won. It's been about 6 months since I've eaten beef, so if I win the prize, I want to eat delicious meals all the time." The public's response to Daisy's claims were divided, with opinions split down the middle. On one hand, there was a significant number of individuals who found it easy to believe that Mnet would engage in rigging a competition show. This skepticism stemmed from previous incidences, such as rigging allegations surrounding Mnet's Produce series and Idol School, while other netizens felt like Daisy might be leveraging the controversy surrounding Produce to garner sympathy and portray herself as the victim. They also suspected that Daisy strategically chose to release this information during Momoland's first week of promotions for Thumbs Up to maximize its impact and create disruption. The controversy had a profound impact on the members of Momoland. Amidst the promotions for Thumbs Up, the group achieved first place on Mnet's M Countdown. This victory held immense emotional significance for the members, as it came at a time when they felt the weight of the world against them. It served as a symbol of hope, reaffirming their determination and resilience. By May 12, 2020, all of Daisy's photos were conspicuously removed from the official website, which raised concern among fans. The sudden deletion of her photos further fueled confusion about Daisy's current status within the company. In 2022, Daisy shared through a live stream that she was fired from the group and did not leave as the company had claimed. She told fans that even she was unclear why live stream that she was fired from the group and did not leave as the company had claimed. She told fans that even she was unclear why she was dismissed from Momoland.
Guys, for the love of God, I did not leave. I was fired. Okay? Okay. Okay. Because I don't know either. That's why I don't know. Like, if I knew, I would have probably unfired myself. So I didn't know you can get fired from that. You know what? I didn't know either.
Ultimately, Daisy decided to take legal action against MLD Entertainment, alleging that the company withheld a portion of her earnings to cover the costs that had occurred before her debut in April 2016, 5 months prior to signing the contract. According to insiders, on October 10, 2021, the Seoul Central District Court ruled in favor of Daisy, ordering MLD to pay her 79.26 million won, approximately $66,000. The court clarified that unless stated otherwise, the contract becomes effective from the date of its establishment. Furthermore, the court ruled that MLD Entertainment should pay an additional 13 million won that had not been paid to Daisy. However, the court did not support Daisy's claim for an additional 10 million won in damages. On November 11th, it was revealed that MLD had filed an appeal against the court ruling. A source from the agency confirmed that the appeal had been submitted and was in the process. As of June 1st, 2023, Daisy posted on her Twitter, "Quick lawsuit update, everything has ended as of May 16. Their appeal was dismissed as they did not submit any further evidence to court. Imagine wasting so much time just to lose."
For people in this industry to kind of stand up for themselves and fight back, because this is also has to do with this job has to do with a dream that these people have from a very young age, and that is the number one thing that these bigger companies try to manipulate, because they're a dream, and it's something that, like, oh, I will do anything for this, I will do anything for this, I will give up this and this for me to be able to
be a star,
make my dream come true. And I think that's what makes it so easy for them to be
manipulated.
Yeah, and treated badly.
Because they don't know any better.
Mm-hmm. And even if they do know better, though, it's that I know a lot of people who just accept it and just go with it because this is their dream.
It's the fact that that became the norm, that I think that's something that needs to change personally in not only the K-pop industry, but in all industries, where no one deserves to be treated badly. So you can be critical, you can be constructive with it, but just treating someone badly just because you feel bad, just because there are so many people, everyone obviously has days or moods and things like that, but just explain that instead of just taking it out on them and expecting, or on the other hand, being expected to just take that from someone because this is what your job is and you're supposed to do. If that was not in the contract, girl, if that was it, I wouldn't have signed.
Presently, Daisy has established multiple personal social media accounts through which she engages with fans. Based on her social media activity, it appears that she has moved from the music industry and now shares cover performances for her enjoyment on TikTok. Following the departure of several members, Momoland took a temporary hiatus and opted to release a non-promotional special EP titled Starry Night. This release served as a bridge for the group, allowing them to regroup and refocus. However, it wasn't until November 2020 that Momoland made their official comeback with their highly anticipated third single album, Ready or Not. The comeback marked an exciting new chapter for the group, showcasing their resilience and determination to continue pursuing their musical journey. Momoland veered away from their typical brassy sound and embraced the nostalgic charm of classic bubblegum pop. Momoland made a striking return on February 5th, 2021 with their collaboration track Wrap Me in Plastic, featuring renowned German EDM producer Chromance. This release presented a fresh rendition of his previous single. The group continued their collaborative streak with Yummy Yummy Love, featuring Dominican singer Nadi Natasha on January 14th, 2022. Both tracks are a burst of infectious dance pop melodies full of energy. As for the music videos, they are a visual treat, filled with vibrant colors, playful choreography, and charismatic performances from the members. Each member exudes their unique personality and charms, captivating viewers for their infectious smiles and energetic dance moves. The music video perfectly complements the uplifting vibe, creating a visually engaging experience that adds to the overall enjoyment of the tracks. Yummy Yummy Love went on to be nominated at the Latin American 2022 Juventud Awards, making Momoland the first Korean act to earn a nomination at the event. While Mary should have been filled with joy and excitement for Momoland's comeback, they couldn't help but observe a noticeable decline in the production of their latest releases, which sparked the speculation that MLD might be facing financial constraints or using their resources elsewhere. On January 11th, 2021, MLD debuted their first boy group, TNF, or formerly known as T1419. It was obvious that their debut had a higher production value compared to Momoland's recent releases, though it is important to note that MLD debuted the boy group in partnership with NHN and Sony Music. Additionally, the group had the opportunity to debut in Japan and the US simultaneously, as MLD had signed a business partner agreement with ICM Partners in June 2020 for their US activities. Momoland had signed the same contract with ICM back in 2020 with plans to enter the American market, but their activities were halted due to the pandemic. The group's management contract with the Filipino media company ABS-CBN was also in limbo as the company was experiencing trouble with the pandemic and its main business. Mary's voiced that the boy group received a docu-series and an ad promo freshly after debut, and better album inclusions than Momoland. At the time, it was just pure fan speculation that TFN were experiencing preferred treatment from the agency, but then, the members of Momoland began to speak out. In a video, Nancy revealed that MLD had taken TNF to various fancy restaurants, while the girl group never experienced any of that themselves. She ended her subtle jab with, "Please treat us the same." The members of Momoland also voiced their struggles with MLD Entertainment in their quest to transition to a more mature concept. They shared that it required persistent effort to convince the company and initiate a change that aligned with their desired artistic direction. In August of 2021, MLD made headlines that they were preparing a new girl group. According to MLD, more than 50,000 individuals auditioned to take part in this girl group. The agency held auditions in the United States, Japan, the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. 6 girls were selected with a competition ratio of 6,000 to 1. On June 20th, 2022, MLD debuted Lapilis with Hitya. As MLD continued to debut new groups, coupled with the emergence of allegations regarding preferential treatment towards these groups, the likelihood of the members of Momoland renewing their contracts began to appear uncertain. After their last release with Yummy Yummy Love, the members pursued individual activities and festival appearances. In November 2022, the group gave an unforgettable performance at the Ripples of Hope in Manila. Little did Marys know this would be the final time Momoland would grace the stage together, leaving a bittersweet longing in the hearts of their devoted supporters. As the months rolled by, whispers of uncertainty began to circulate. In December, Nan took to Instagram to reveal the disheartening truth that the company had no plans for a comeback on the horizon. The future seemed shrouded in uncertainty, and fans anxiously awaited news on Momoland's next chapter. January brought yet another blow, as an announcement from MLD sent ripples of dismay throughout the fandom. It was revealed that the Japanese fan club, a cherished connection between Momoland and their dedicated fans, would be closing its doors in March due to the expiration of their contracts. This news further deepened the sense of unease and casted a cloud over the group's future endeavors. With each passing update, it became increasingly apparent that the road ahead for Momoland was filled with challenges and obstacles. The once promising trajectory of the group seemed to falter, leaving fans concerned for the fate of their beloved artist. Only time would reveal the next steps in the captivating tale of Momoland, and their loyal fans would be there, eagerly anticipating their return with open hearts and open arms. On January 27, 2023, MLD Entertainment announced that Momoland would be leaving the agency after deciding not to renew their contracts. MLD shared that after a lengthy discussion with the members, they respected each other's opinions and agreed to terminate their exclusive contracts upon the expiration of the contract period. Then, on February 14, 2023, all 6 members took to their Instagram to share a heartful handwritten letter announcing their heartbreaking news of their official disbandment. While devoted Marys worldwide mourned the disbandment, unfortunately, there were some individuals who used this unfortunate event as an opportunity to antagonize both the fanbase and the members themselves. In the aftermath of the disbandment announcements, anti-fans emerged, eager to discredit the sincerity of the members' letters by accusing them of merely posting what the agency had scripted for them. These baseless accusations added insult to injury and further fueled the negative environment surrounding the disbandment. However, in the face of those hurtful comments, JooE, one of the members, bravely stepped forward to defend her fellow members and address the malicious commenters. With strength and resilience, she spoke out against these unfounded claims, standing up for the authenticity of these letters and emphasizing the members' genuine emotions during this difficult time. JooE captured some of the most hurtful comments she received and replied, "There are so many things I wasn't able to say because I'm so used to staying silent. I'm sorry, I will put more effort to show my good side." In the screenshot, one netizen wrote, "It's so obvious that they wrote this because the agency told them to." Another netizen mocked, "You copied what the label printed for you, right?" Despite the hurt caused by the disbandment, the members of Momoland continue to demonstrate their unity, reminding fans and the critics alike of the indomitable spirit that brought them together in the first place. Since leaving Momoland, Haven joined the cast of the play Rental Apartment. She made the exciting news through her Instagram on February 16, 2023. During the play's run, many Marys went out to support her. The play has recently ended, so who knows what's in store for her future activities. On March 4th, Nancy signed with Aria Diamond, a newly established global management company affiliated with Aria Group. The singer officially opened her personal social media accounts in April under the name Nancy JooE, where she shared her activities since leaving Momoland. As of June 2nd, Nancy shared a photo of herself in the studio, so who knows if she has something in the works. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Currently, JooE works as an independent singer. On April 25th, it was announced that JooE would be participating as a contestant on Mnet's new survival show, Queendom Puzzle, a spin-off of the Queendom franchise. Since the announcement of her participation, JooE shared, "Queendom Puzzle is my first step to start over without an agency. It's a big challenge for me. I decided to remember the pure heart of my debut, and I want to give myself another chance." The show is set to premiere on June 13th, 2023, so please tune in and support the cast. After leaving Momoland, Nang confirmed she'll be working as an actress. In March, she attended Seoul Fashion Week with An and Jane. At the end of March, Jane confirmed that she would be a part of new mixtape group Exhibition with singer Kim Wonsun. In May, Jane joined Cameo, a fan communication platform under her legal name, Sung Ji-yeon. She is also active on her YouTube channel, where she posts vlogs, hauls, and covers. As for An, she posts actively on Instagram and has recently traveled to Hong Kong. Momoland was born from a shared aspiration and a stroke of destiny. Though their journey may have been a bittersweet experience, filled with both triumphs and challenges, their catchy music, vibrant performances, and unique charm will leave a lasting impression on the K-pop industry. Momoland may have disbanded, but their presence remains. Just the other day, I was watching Netflix's XO Kitty and almost gave myself whiplash when I heard band playing in the background. It further solidifies that Momoland's legacy will continue to echo, reminding us of their remarkable ability to captivate hearts and leave an endearing impression in the realm of K-pop. If you like this video, check out some of my other history videos and expect more in the following weeks. In the comments, write down your favorite Momoland song or favorite memory of the group. I love to read your experiences about the artists I talk about. And as always, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.